Bengals, Bills, coming up here on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 10 matchup.
Here in this one, we've got one team coming in on a 3-game winning streak. How do you slow this team down, Phil?
Man, confidence is a great thing, Jim. When you have confidence, you believe in what the coaches, what they're telling you, and you have great faith in what you're doing. It makes you feel good all week. You believe it, and usually it shows on the field.
This game has officially begun. Thomas going to test the coverage this time. Thomas is met at the 16. That return's good for about 22. Double tight end formation. First down at the 16. Try over again on second down. Matt Ryan under center.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
And it's batted down. Here's the Bengals offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. The Bengals are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Lions running away from the pressure.
With 2 hands, he has it. He steps out.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
This play set up by the long gainer. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Ryan gives it up. Dan picks up about 3. And now we'll take a look at the Bills' defensive lineup. They've had a hard time all season getting off the field, giving up a ton of yardage.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
2nd and 8. And he hauls it in.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Now looking at third down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
He'll have a chance for a return. That's a gain of 10. The Bills are at the line of scrimmage with their backfield loaded up. First down at the 18. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit. Here's the Bills lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. And now we'll take a look at the Bengals defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions. Third and 7. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
Thomas going to look for space now. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Thomas is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
First down at the 34. He takes it on the counter.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Handoff made. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Press coverage all the way. First down at the 48. And it's complete to Kendall Wright. That's his first reception today.
The Bengals coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 45. And the grab is made by Ladarius Green. First down here after the completion. They're setting up screen. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Coming to the line at the 35.
Second down and 7. To Williams. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there in another incomplete pass.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Third down and 7. And now Ryan's going to take off. Makes the catch in open space. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was a quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
Pass is intercepted. He's brought down.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Play clock's running down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. He's got the catch. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. The Bills line up, split backfield. From the gun. The reception by Sammy Watkins, and that's a gain of 10.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Bills come to the line with a bunch set. The Bills from the 27.
Easy catch there. No one near him. Touchdown.
Well, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
First down at the 18. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. The Bengals come out in a bunch set. Matt Ryan with the look. Intercepted. Tackles made.
A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
The Bills will line up in a full house set. First down at the 44. Trying to plow ahead.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. The football rests at the 44.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down and 3. Trying to power his way right up the middle. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Let's go.
The Bills will take the snap from the 35. Ray Maualuga in on that last tackle. The Bengals might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
He has the grab. The Bills moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. First and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Has Allen. Allen's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
Let's go.
First and goal.
It's Buffalo in for the score. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind is going to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident the team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and it's going to be a tough day.
Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better
And they're all over him for the sack. Heaving it down the field. And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bills on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Let's go.
The Bills from the 32. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 8.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Bills will take the snap from the 40.
Running right through the trenches.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Bills come out in the pistol. 2 tight ends on the field here. Midway, second quarter. Back to the ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Fumbles are becoming more prevalent in the NFL because the defenders are getting so good at stripping that football away now.
The Bengals retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
And they are in on right. Mark him down for another reception.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today, but don't worry about it. Score here.
Intercepted.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The Bills come out. Jumbo package on the field.
There's a flag right there. Airtight coverage. Incomplete. The defense accepts the penalty.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got to time the pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it, and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
Out of the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not completed.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose, because just about Anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball loose.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 10.
Gets about 9 on the play. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 1 coming up.
Get ready.
Gets the handle here.
Now makes the move to the right. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third shortest run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
Let's go. Get ready.
Now 1st and 10.
Watkins ends up being the target and the receiver. And Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Secures it with 2 hands.
The Bills signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
Snapping the football from the 28. They motion the receiver around to the other side.
1st down at the 28. Brandon Cooks makes the catch.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
They come to the line at the 24.
Let's go.
2nd and 6.
In his face and takes him down.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Let's go.
1st down at the 17. Ball is out. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Bengals offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
1st down and 10. Throws the pass. It's complete to DeAnthony Thomas.
The Bengals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. 1st down at the 39.
Looking across the middle.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Bengals all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Ryan's back in shotgun formation.
He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, when it's third and long, I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up out of the gun.
Ryan's going to take off with it. But it's incomplete. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He's got a chance to return this one. The Bills come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Smith's there to make the tackle. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Let's go.
The Bills from the 32. It's caught by Cooks.
So they complete one, and still it's second down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
On the money. Brought down at the 44. That's reception number 4 for him.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on that out route by the receiver?
3rd and 5 still to go even after that last completion. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Get ready.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
And it's swatted away.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on 3rd down. And that's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a 3rd down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
The Bengals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Almost intercepted.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
2nd and 10. He's hit as he throws it.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
The Bengals will have to punt the football.
Looking for a lane on the return.
Breaks the tackle. That return's good for about 23.
The Bills love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Great starting field position for the offense. They bring in the extra tight end.
Get ready.
The Bills snap it at the 26. There's a flag out. The defense will take the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. That's a gain of 6.
The Bills, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time we run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Coming up to the line at the 7.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. They'll run it here. And picks up about 3.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times. And we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
3rd down on the way. Midway into the 3rd.
And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and goal to go from the 2. Into the end zone for the touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-3rd quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
And they have him covered up and bring him down inside of the 15. The Bengals got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense.
Intercepted. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Brings it into his body.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Throws the pass. Has it. Touchdown. Miller midway through the 3rd quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
Thomas is going to run this one out. The ball is out. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
The Bills come to the line with an empty backfield.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Bills will take the snap from the 25.
And they deck the quarterback.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
The Bills have it at the 34.
They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Get ready.
Takes it from the gun. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. The kick is through for 3.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line.
The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
It's a two-tight end formation. 2nd down and 10. Has his target. Slides off the hit for a gain of about 5.
The Bengals do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
Lions completion percentage, 40% on the day. Hill takes his spot in the backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Going deep.
That's an interception.
No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Gotta love a defense is not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick.
Thomas is going to test the coverage here. Thomas is tackled down at the 15. That return is good for about 20.
The Bengals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That play is going to be challenged. Coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. You know, I think if it was up to me in this situation in the game, I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
The Bengals line up in the pistol.
Let's go.
1st down at the 15. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
He's into the open. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting. That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
That leads us to second down.
Gets away from the pressure.
It's out of bounds, incomplete. They face third down after the incomplete pass. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. Something we've seen time and time again, Phil. This offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well. They look like they're not interested, and they're not working hard, and they're not hustling. And I say yes, this team and this offense especially is out to sea.
Early in the fourth, and this offense has to be hoping this game will mercifully end.
Oh, man, are they ever? So's the defense, so are we, and so are the fans. It has been a rough day out there, and better luck next week.
Here's the handoff, and that's a 2-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
The give. And they're going to run it right. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage at the 12.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Third down and 2. Slashes to the left side. And that gains a few.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep it from scoring a touchdown?
That's a timeout by the defense.
Let's go.
First and goal. They'll stay on the ground on first down. Picked up a couple that time. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
Let's go.
Second and goal from the 7. A tackle behind the line.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Let's go.
Third and goal from the 8. On the money. And that's Barry in on the stop.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on third and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
The kick is good.
Midway through the fourth quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
Thomas got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Bengals ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on fourth down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, I'm saying some words that we can't say on the air.
2nd and 10. And he's taken down.
This defense is awesome at blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
The Bengals come out with a split backfield. Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
Let's go.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Going for the deep ball. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Phil, they went for it on 4th down. Nothing to lose at this point except a little more confidence heading into next week.
Well, when you're coaching a game like this, you keep coaching hard, hoping that one play, one circumstance can kind of turn it around for you to give you hope in the future. That's why the coach was going for it on 4th down, just trying to get some positive reinforcement.
They'll go ground. The Bills get a 1st down.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They better hurry to get the snap. Toss to the outside. Runs it in for the touchdown.
This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's pro football, and I don't usually say this, but the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
And he'll start his return. That was a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
They'll go ground. Going to lose yards here. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Press coverage all the way.
The Bengals have it at the 29. Launches it down the field.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, and you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Bengals getting ready to kick it away.
And a flag is down.
Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
Let's go.
1st down at the 15.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
About a minute and a half to go in the game, and it's second down.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Barrels ahead. Gains 13.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. We got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
The Bills have picked it up here the last couple of weeks, coming off a dominating victory, and today it's been more of the same.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you just get hot, and that's what they are right now. They are hot. When there's a chance to make a play, they get it done, and they make that play.
The Bills from the 22. Handoff. Slashing to the right side. Gains 5.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Let's go.
Second and 12. To the ground. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach the team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's third and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
So they keep the winning streak alive with a win here today.
Not a surprise, this winning streak. It's happened because the quarterback's playing well. They're playing terrific defense. Everything is working right. They are going to be tough to beat.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.